Logic versus WhatsApp. Is Sanskrit the most appropriate language for computers? We've all read these claims on social media, received the long-ass WhatsApp messages, and heard friends and relatives repeat these claims with complete confidence. How true are these claims? I believe in Sturgeon's law. 90% of everything is crap. On social media, it's more like 99%. With my stupid friends and relatives, it's 100%. So, I try to find the truth by myself. Logic versus WhatsApp. The claim usually starts with this. A simple Google search reveals that there is no such article. Boom, disproved. You can all go home. Wait, don't stop there. Go deeper. That's what she said. There are other claims, like NASA has claimed to make Sanskrit their official language, and NASA has appointed Sanskrit scholars to unlock ancient secrets, and a NASA scientist has claimed that Sanskrit is the best language for computers. Let's find out if these claims are true. How? Just Google it. First, bullshit. Second, bullshit. Third, only half bullshit. Yeah. Turns out, a NASA scientist named Rick Briggs did write a research paper in the AI magazine in 1985. I read the full paper, and nowhere does it say that Sanskrit is the most suitable language for computers. Right. What does it mean then? Why do I have to explain everything? Right. Remember how we talk to computers? Programming languages, right? Now, programming languages are weird, unnatural languages with weird, unnatural words. What if we could talk to computers in human languages? The way you talk to Siri or Google Assistant, but for something more useful than calling your ex at 1 in the morning. This idea is called natural language processing. It's when a computer gets you. Time for some bad news. Computers don't get you. At least not in the languages you speak, because our languages don't have strict rules. One word or sentence can have multiple meanings. Take this example. It's a hilarious joke, but imagine the first line was an input command and the second line was the output. The mismatch is the reason you laugh, but you won't be laughing if you were a programmer. So, we need a language that's not confusing if you learn some basic syntax rules. Sanskrit turns out to be a language like that. Enter Panini. Panini was a 4th century BC dude who wrote a Sanskrit grammar book called Ashtadhyayi. It literally means 8 chapters. In those 8 chapters, Panini lays down all the rules you will ever need to construct any sentence in Sanskrit without any confusion. That guy literally killed the Sanskrit comedy industry single-handedly. Also, Sanskrit was the chief religious and administrative language of its time, and there were strict rules about the speaking and writing of it, so it didn't change much. One thing you want from a programming language, that it should be unchanging. Another reason Sanskrit can be used for NLP is that it's dead. Dead languages don't change. Why not other dead languages for NLP then? Most of them don't have context-free grammar, that's why. What's that now? Context-free grammar means that the sentence structure doesn't change based on context. Almost all human languages are context sensitive, except Sanskrit. Guess what other languages are context-free? Programming languages. So yeah, you really can do natural language processing with Sanskrit. So those long WhatsApp messages were right? Nope. Remember we established that Sanskrit is a dead language? Which means, to use it as input for NLP, you have to learn a new language anyway. Natural language programming only makes our lives easier if we are doing it in a language that's alive, like Hindi, English, French, or Bangla. Remember Sturgeon's law? 90% of everything is crap. Here's the 10% that's not crap. Sanskrit is one of the very few languages that can be used for NLP, but it's not any more useful than using, say, Lisp or Fortran. Because although Sanskrit is technically a natural language, but if you can't speak it, it's as unnatural as any weird programming language. Like, grass is all natural, but you can't eat it, can you? So, Jai Hind and everything, but learn a proper coding language.